Welcome to NBA Jam!
Hey there everyone, this is Shawn0071986's, aka Sun Sky Sister, and this one is gonna be my rant on ESPN. I know, shocker, right? But it ain't about the whole thing about them going fucking woke. That one, trust me, that one I'm saving that for my time. No, this one is about how they are sweeping Anthony Davis off not being the person to talk about. I mean, now keep in mind, this is coming off the heels of Anthony Davis hitting that game winner against the Nuggets in Game 2. Yeah. Honestly, I think Anthony Davis is a really good basketball player, and I think people need to give him more props than he already is. I mean, let's look at this. I mean, seriously, he was selected first overall in the 2012 NBA draft by the New Orleans Pelicans. And in his first career playoff series, he averaged 31.5 points per game, 11 rebounds per game, and 3.0 blocks per game. He's a six-time NBA All-Star. And in June of 2019, he was traded from the New Orleans Pelicans to the Los Angeles Lakers. And, well, if you want to know his thing, his father was 6'3" and his mother was 6'1". And he is known for his unibrow, and it has trademark a deal saying fear the brow or raise the brow. I mean, shoot. I mean, this cat is actually really, really cool, man. And I feel like everybody was bitching about how LeBron James got, quote unquote, robbed of the MVP award. But honestly, I think Anthony Davis should have been in the talks of the MVP. Because he was doing it. I mean, you have so many motherfuckers who was bitching about how Anthony Davis did not win the MVP. LeBron James not winning the MVP. Yet they don't give no respect for my boy Anthony Davis. That is some fucking horse shit. But it's no surprise for the fucking media though, because they always want to. They will do nothing but to talk how great LeBron James is. It's sickening to the point it's like nobody takes these idiots anymore. But that's not all. That's not fucking all. I just got word that Maria Taylor of ESPN and NBA The Jump, she snubbed Anthony Davis for being in the All NBA teams. He wasn't in the first ballot, second ballot. He wasn't in the first, second, or third All NBA team ballot. And she was being called out by the media and everyone else as well, because that was a terrible take. And when you do terrible takes, like I did when most of my takes were somewhat terrible, I get called out. Do I bitch about it? I mean, do I use the victim card? Hell no! I stick by my guns. Sometimes. But seriously, she decided to play the victim card because of this. She knew that she did Anthony Davis dirty, and instead of actually apologizing for it, she decided to play that victim card and anything. Honestly, I think Anthony Davis will do a real good thing, but like I said, no player will ever going to get talked about. Why? Because the media only focusing on one person and one person only, and that's this motherfucker, LeBron James. He's like the only thing they ever want to talk about. It's sickening, and it's actually sad because lots of players who tried their best to become NBA players, they were trying to show people that they want to be the stars. But the media doesn't want to give them any credit. You got ESPN and people like Max Killinger and Nick LeBron James ass crack sniffing right, always trying to find ways to praise their king. But not giving guys like Anthony Davis the props that they deserve. And also, here's my thing. If Anthony Davis, if you were watching this, I'm going to say this. I respect you, Anthony Davis. I mean, you are... I feel like you deserved more talking points. And I think you're going to have a really strong career. And hell, who knows? You might be an NBA champion. But seriously, though, all these players... They are being held. All these players' achievements and everything. They are all being held back because the media will talk about LeBron James. See, this shit wouldn't fly back in the '90s because back in the '90s, they was doing the thing with Michael. They was talking about Michael Jordan, but instead they only talk about him a little bit. But then they go on to talk about all the other players around the league. See, that's what makes it. That was made it '90s. That's why the '90s media is way better than what the current sports media that it is today. Instead of them actually talking about all the other players around the league and try to make their side, they always focus their talking points on LeBron. And if it ain't LeBron, they have to focus on stupid ass social justice bullshit that shouldn't be in sports from the get go. Like I said. See, this is the reason why everyone don't watch ESPN. This is why people stop watching ESPN. My uncle is stopping watching ESPN. I'm stopped watching ESPN because they just don't know when to stop. Because all they fucking do is do nothing but talk about how great LeBron is and all this other cockamamie bullshit. And this also brings into the point of the Streisand effect. I will make a video on this one. This video will be interesting though. I'm gonna make a video on the Streisand effect, but let's just say this: the more the media ever talks about LeBron James, the more people hate him because they're sick and tired of hearing LeBron James's name every fucking talking point. Every fucking talking point. And every time when they do take a talking point, they always talk about how great LeBron James is and how flashy and all that. But yeah, but like I said, sometime this week I'm gonna make a video on the Streisand effect in the world of sports and possibly in politics because why the fuck not, right? You know what I'm saying? And this Wednesday I'm gonna make a pick for week 3 for my NFL picks. All right. Yes, and before you say anything, yeah, I know the Redskins lost to the Cardinals. I mean, 30-15, I knew that was going to happen. But, one positive though, at least you didn't suffer a heartbreaking 1-point loss like the Falcons did when they lost to Dallas. But, yeah, I just want to say this, but I want to give props to Anthony Davis. I feel like he should have been in the talking of the MVP, not LeBron James, because that motherfucker only has like 4 MVPs, and I like to see other players to have the MVPs, and the MVP regular season awards, like Anthony Davis. But I do want to give a shout out to Giannis Antetokounmpo for winning back-to-back MVPs and winning Defensive Player of the Year award. Props on him. But yeah, I just want to say this, my 2 points. But I want to know what y'all want to talk about, and I want to and feel free to extend the conversation further, alright? As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss another update. Share it with your friends, share it with your neighbors, share it with your family and significant others, And I will be back next time. Until next time, this is Darkside2K7, aka Sound Sky Citizen, signing out. Catch y'all later. But seriously though, fuck you, Maria Taylor. You know what you did is wrong. You know what the fuck you did was wrong. Dumb bitch.